When is somebody going to talk about how badly Seth Rollins may be injured? Is anybody going to talk about that?
We saw a fan cam video, I know you saw it too, from WrestleMania of when he got in there dressed in his Shield garb to hit The Rock with the chair.
But he got stopped real quick. And remember, I'd remarked that's all that Seth did was he started to come in and they wiped him out and that was it. That seemed odd.
Well, when he took that bump, his leg took an odd turn, I don't know what to say. It looked like it fell off his body.
It took a flop to the right of him that a properly attached limb should not take. And we didn't see him get injured to the point of immobility in his match or in anything he had done up to that point. So I'm just putting this out there that it looked to me like one of those fucking deals that we've seen here lately a few times where some innocuous thing, the guy's running into the ring from the crowd to do a spot and comes over the rail or missteps off a fucking step or whatever and blows his goddamn knee. But when he was trying to get into the ring on this fan cam footage, we weren't supposed to see him on the broadcast. But the fan cam has him limping and keeping his right leg, I believe it was, his right leg as straight as possible and rolling into the ring with the chair to get blasted. And when he goes down, like I said, the leg flops like there was no connective tissue. And that was it for Seth. So they can't have sent him to the ring in that condition. They would have called something else, or he would have been so heavily taped and wrapped that there's no way that thing was flopping around like that, if they would have even cleared him to do it at all. So to me, something may have had to have happened between the time he left and the time he got there. And but it didn't look good. And nobody, the only reference to him has been when Cody said, "Thank you, Seth, watching at home. Thank you." Why was he watching at home? Maybe because he can't fucking walk. I don't know what's going on.
That looked really bad. And again, he went into this with an injury. He had to get medically cleared to be at WrestleMania. We thought he was going to be out a lot longer. That's what originally screwed up the match with, was it going to be him and Punk? I forget what it was.
Going to be him and yes. And then everything else started going sideways. And my God, what kind of fucking bad karma or bad ironic or whatever it would be if that was the knee that he had just got cleared off of, that he'd done therapy instead of having some kind of surgery or whatever. Yeah, but anyway, so we're trying to find out more about the condition and or the whereabouts of Seth Franklin Rollins. Stay tuned to the programming.